Yeah, all right. So today's a very special day here. Actually, today is the milestone, very special milestone in my baby's development. Yeah, my baby. If you didn't know, my wife is has a new baby. Yeah, so very very happy day today. Basically, my baby's heart will start beating. Today. It's incredible to imagine, right? This today's a special milestone in my baby's development. The tiny heart has just begun to beat for the first time. Right? How special is that? Very, very special. Right? At this stage, the heart is still very simple, more like a small tube than the four-chambered organ it will become. Right? Over the past days, this tube has started folding and curving into shape, and now a rhythm has begun. The beat is slow and irregular at first, but it marks the beginning of my baby's circulatory system coming to life. Right? Very, very cool stuff. I guess we could put this into its own um, bullet point. Right? This is the beginning of the circulatory system coming to. I can't even believe it. What am I saying here? It's the words on this channel are just so incredible, right? What a powerful thing, right? Coming to life, right? Coming to life, coming to life. I think we got to talk about this because everything that I'm talking about on the channel is about death and destruction, but not everything about the channel is about death and destruction. We do have a wonderful, wonderful baby. I love this baby more than you can ever imagine. Right? Really, really, just a strong love in my heart. Very real love. All right. So this first heartbeat means that the blood can start moving through the embryo, carrying oxygen and nutrients more effectively. Effectively. And although it's not strong or steady, like later on, it is the very first sign of the heart's lifelong work. And this is what the most special thing is. And we live. Well, I don't live there, but we where I'm from is a society that would permit the destruction of a beating heart. Right? Claire, my hometown that I grew up in, and that, the person that is literally my cousin kills children, right, for a living. This is literally her job is to kill children. How special is this? This is literally the most valuable asset, from the top of the mountains to the top of the clouds to the bottom of the ocean in the deepest part, the deepest trench in the bottom of the ocean, right? There's nothing more valuable and precious than the embryo, right? This is the most, and I'm gonna have a new baby, right? I'm gonna have a new baby, right? I'm literally gonna have a new baby, and I'm so very, very, very happy, right? This is a very, very happy thing, right? So it's incredible how in one part of the world, people are lunatics, like literally crazy people, right? That will believe in death and destruction, and you take a plane ride, and the people makes make people make sense, right? People make sense. People are understanding the value and the fact that this is a very very precious um well asset. I guess you could say an asset. It's a baby, right? There's nothing more valuable than a baby, right? um anyway, I get a baby. I get a bunch of babies and I love them very much, right? So yeah, my baby's heart started beating. That's literally the point of this video. My baby's heart started beating today. Right? Wow. What a great thing to say. What a great thing to be able to say. You know what? I'm this conversation is for winners, right? You know what the conversation for losers is? I regret my abortion, blah 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 blah, whatever. Yeah. You know what a winner would say? My baby's heart started beating today. That's what a winner's going to say. This is a conversation for winners.